So President Trump came out against the Equality Act, which would protect transgender Americans like myself, I am trans, from discrimination. He also pushed for religious exemption that will allow medical professionals to deny us health care. And then in Iowa...
Wow! Beto O'Rourke actually had one person at his town hall recently. Now, I don't know, maybe there was some other people there, but I sure didn't see him. I just saw that one person and a whole bunch of empty seats. Maybe there were people behind the camera, or could be the only other person there was the camera person. That would have meant two people at his town hall. That's pretty much the case recently with Beto O'Rourke. His campaign has pretty much fizzled out. And another example, maybe not as extreme as that one, was just a few days ago. Let's take a look at Tulsa, Oklahoma.
The attack on women's right to choose, its connection to a maternal mortality crisis that we have in this country, particularly bad in some states, maybe also in Oklahoma, certainly in Texas.
Yeah, again, very few people. And just to see a little bit of a contrast, let's take a look at back in Beto's glory days, back in March when he first announced, and take a look when he was actually able to fill an entire small coffee shop in Iowa.
Saying that they have a conviction, almost guaranteeing that they will not get the job that they seek. Consigned to a life of poverty and narrowed options. It comes at extraordinary expense.
Yeah, great job there, Beto. You got all that dirt and caca on your boots all over the counter there where everybody's drinking their coffee. Maybe I'm a little bit unfair, so let's take a look at a much larger metropolitan area like New York City.
We're telling literally hundreds of thousands of your fellow Americans who over the last 8 weeks have already contributed or have signed up to volunteer. We aim to do nothing less than form the largest grassroots campaign this country has ever seen.
Yeah, even in New York City, very few people. And yesterday, Beto was in Atlanta, Georgia. So let's take a look at the results of that town hall.
Thanks for asking. Yeah.
You stole my question. My name is Star Whitley. I am native to Atlanta. I won't say how long that is, but I was born here.
So were there maybe a dozen people at his Atlanta town hall, or definitely not 24, that's for sure. So that's pretty much how it's been going with Beto. His campaign just completely fizzled, a complete fizzle. And I'm wondering if he comes here to Florida. I do have some hope for Beto. I'll tell you what, Beto, if you're watching this, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll actually be able to get you more people than normally appears at your campaign events if you stop here in Broward County in Coral Springs at Wings Plus. Just let's set a date for Wings Plus. And I guarantee you more people than were, for example, yesterday in Atlanta. I promise you that. The only thing I ask are two things. One, I would like to have an exclusive interview with you. And two, you got to treat me to a plate of wings. And if you can't do the interview, the wings is absolutely mandatory.
So President Trump came out against the Equality Act, which would protect transgender Americans like myself, I am trans, from discrimination. He also pushed for religious exemption that will allow medical professionals to deny us health care. And then in Iowa...